Hello, welcome to Top 10 Facts of Everything, the place where I give you top 10 facts. My name is Justin, and to celebrate this great holiday, we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving. Number 10. Though the first Thanksgiving took place in 1621, it didn't become a U.S. holiday until 1864. President Abraham Lincoln announced it after the Union Army won a battle at Gettysburg. Thanksgiving was set as the fourth Thursday in November, and has been since, except for a brief period towards the end of the Depression. President Franklin D. Roosevelt moved Thanksgiving to the third Thursday in 1939 in an attempt to boost the economy by giving shoppers more time between Thanksgiving and Christmas. This was reserved in 1941.
Yeah, I saw that working out. Yeah, because Thanksgiving's not associated with Christmas at all. We don't have Santa Claus show up at the end of the Thanksgiving parade at all. It's not afflicted with Christmas at all, folks.
Number 9. The National Turkey Foundation, aka NTF, estimate that around 88% of Americans eat turkey on Thanksgiving, and about 46 million turkeys were consumed on the holiday in 2015. Turkey has become a bigger part of the American diet recently, with consumptions nearly doubling over the past 25 years, according to the National Turkey Foundation. Number 8. The tradition of football games on Thanksgiving dates back to 1934, when the Detroit Lions played the Chicago Bears in the first NFL game broadcast nationally. George A. Richards, a radio executive and owner of the Detroit Lions team, wanted to gain the attention of fans with a Thanksgiving Day game. His idea worked, and all 26,000 tickets sold out 2 weeks before the kickoff. The Lions have hosted a Thanksgiving game each year since. The Dallas Cowboys also began hosting on Thanksgiving in 1966, and a third game was added with rotating matchups in 2006. Number 7. The day after Thanksgiving is the busiest day for plumbers. Meal prep and cleanup can clog drains and garbage disposals, and guests requiring additional clothes washing, showers, and toilet flushes put a strain on household plumbing. It experienced a 21% increase in calls over the 4-day weekend than any other Thursday to Sunday period in the year. Number 6. Every year, millions of people, including me, watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, in person and on TV. Macy's began the parade, then known as the Macy's Christmas Parade, in 1924 to celebrate their expansion and new status as world's largest store. People today would be familiar with most of the first parade's content. There were floats featuring nursery rhyme characters and Santa Claus on his sled. What might be out of place today were the animals: bears, elephants, camels, and monkeys, loaned from the Central Park Zoo. Giant balloons debuted a few years later, in 1927, with Felix the Cat among the very first. Number 5. Male turkeys, also called toms, are the only ones that can gobble. The females, or hens, make clucking or clicking sounds. Number 4. Big Bird's suit on Sesame Street consists of turkey feathers that have been dyed yellow. The American Plume and Fancy Feather Company is responsible for making the suit. And Big Bird is the toughest consumer owner, Anthony Torrento told CNN in 2008. His tremendous costume used feathers from the rear end of a turkey, which are rarely clean. Number 3. It's not exactly clear if turkey were served at the first Thanksgiving. Through colonists and Native Americans, they eat wild turkey, according to the Plymouth Plantation. An account of the first Thanksgiving from Edward Winslow mentions hunters who brought plenty of fowl, which probably includes ducks, geese, swan, and perhaps turkeys, along with venison, lobsters, mussels, and grapes. Items from our typical Thanksgiving dinner, such as cranberry sauce, sweet potatoes, and pumpkin pie, were absent from the first table. Sugar was expensive at the time, and the Pilgrims likely had none. Potatoes, which originated in South America, also had not yet made their way into the North American diet. Number 2. Americans aren't the only one who celebrate Thanksgiving. The first official Thanksgiving in Canada was in 1879, due to traditions of honoring the fall harvest predates both the official American and Canadian holidays. The date was moved around until 1957, when Thanksgiving was set as the second Monday of October. Number 1. Americans prefer the white meat of the turkey, like the breast. Other countries prefer dark meat. Pacific Islanders, however, prefer a whole different part of turkey, the tail. In a news report from the University of Michigan, researcher Sila Panapasa said that many islanders love the turkey tail, or more accurately, a gland that attached the tail to the turkey's body. It fills with oil that the turkey used to preen its feathers. Well, that's pretty much it. Hopefully everyone has a great Thanksgiving. I'll see you around.
Oh, God!